Yo, what's up, guys? Today pretty much just want to talk about how you can save some money, the way I save money with my own coffee at home. So, it's the time right now is about like 12:30. I'm talking 12:30 in the morning. So, like, what better time to make coffee than at 12:30 in the morning? You got some crackhead hours over here. But pretty much just kind of want to bring an awareness on how I do it and how you can save money and kind of like the average coffee cup goes for. So I just want to give you guys a quick breakdown on like how much the average cup of coffee goes for. So like the average cup of coffee, like especially if you're going to Starbucks, is about $5 a week. And if you're going about, if you're an average working person who works about 5 days a week, you're going about 5 times a week for 4 weeks. So that adds up to about $100 a month. Pretty expensive, if you think about like your other subscriptions, you have Netflix for $10 a month or Hulu for 12 or whatever you have. $100 a month, that's a subscription right there, an expensive one too. So I'm going to show you guys how to save a little bit of money with making your own coffee and having it ready so you don't have to take time in the morning to have to make it every morning. So pretty much what I got here is a 2-gallon water dispenser, or I guess fluid dispenser for juice or anything. I need the strong stuff. I got double espresso here. Really good stuff. This is instant coffee. I got it for about $4. And then of course you can use your choice of creamer. You just use one of these. So I got like about half of each of these here. I got pumpkin spice and I got French vanilla. The choice is really yours on what you want to do with those. Pretty much you don't even have to use this full thing either. You can probably use about half of it and get away with that. Have a measuring cup just so you can get some measurements too. So the instant coffee itself cost me about $4. The value creamer costs about $2.50. 2 gallons of water. If you're going to like a quarter dispenser is about 50 cents. Of course, if you want to be really cost effective, you can use tap water. But you have to use that at your own discretion. It's like tap water, make sure you have a filter for it. And if you feel like you need extra sugar, you're more than welcome to. I didn't add it into my cost here because I don't use sugar with my creamer on there. So it's about $7 altogether every month as opposed to $100. So you're saving about $90 each month. If you think about that long term, if you're saving $90 a month, you're saving about $1,080 a year on coffee. The 2-gallon dispenser jug, you can find it for about $10 at Walmart. So that first month is going to run you about $17. And then each month after is about $7. So pretty much, I don't have a big pot that's clean right now. So I just kind of got 2 other pots here that I'm boiling some water on for the instant coffee. And, it's all about just preparing it. Make sure you have some scoops of coffee already in there boiling, however strong you like it. I like to put a solid like 2 cups. That'd be good enough for me. So I'm gonna get another cup here. Stuff's pretty good. Sheesh. Yeah, this is that good stuff right here. Now let's mix that into there. So I have the water boiling from before, so pretty simple. You just gotta boil the water into it. Make sure that you get that all nice and mixed up there. Get the boiling water, get this all mixed in. And you let that boil for a minute before you start getting to the creamer and everything else. I pretty much already had like this jug halfway filled up with water. So maybe about like a little less than a gallon in there. To get that going. So just to kind of go over some more more ways to kind of look at this. The average cup of coffee, like the size of that cup of coffee, is going to be about 12 fluid ounces. That's going to be for like a medium cup of coffee. So the jug that we're using, it being a 2-gallon jug, 2 gallons is about 256 fluid ounces. So if you figure you divide 256 by 12 fluid ounces, which is the average coffee cup size, it gives you right about 21 cups of coffee. So, you know, this route here is about 25 cups of coffee. I mean, if you're going to like Starbucks, spending $100, I think we could afford missing a few days. 21 cups of coffee right there going that route. So yeah, pretty much once this is done boiling, I'm gonna show you the next step here. That's already mixed in really nice. Oh yeah. My coffee is looking like my soul right now. There we go. Oh, it smells good too. It doesn't take very long, you know, maybe a few minutes just to get it right, get it fully mixed in. So just to kind of talk about another thing too, the reason I like to use a 2-gallon jug for my coffee is because if you have like a refrigerator that's not like the biggest refrigerator, it's not gonna have a lot of space. So I know some people might be thinking like, oh dang, I'm gonna need like a 5-gallon jug to get this going. I mean, yeah, you can get if you have a big enough fridge, and you know you can do more bulk coffee just so you don't gotta make more. But I found 2-gallon jugs to be the right fit because, you know, I mean stuff expires, and you know this is more compact and it's gonna last you the entire month pretty much before you gotta make more coffee. So I'm just gonna turn these off here. Don't mind my dirty dishes. We'll get to those tomorrow. Pour that all in there. Ooh, that coffee is really looking pretty good. Hope I didn't overdo it this time. If I have a heart attack, you guys know why. Hopefully I shouldn't even be joking like that, but sheesh, I'm gonna be wired up this week. See, I need coffee. My job is very like demanding mentally, so I gotta have my cup of coffee in the morning. Of course, this is if you want to have cold coffee. Because we're obviously going to be having it in the fridge. It's November, so you know what? Let's get some pumpkin spice. Get that fall taste in there. So I just pretty much put a whole thing of creamer in there and mix it in with the coffee. Oh yeah. This one was kind of like halfway filled, so I'm going to use a little bit of French vanilla just to compensate for the time being. Get your spoon and mix it up a little bit and just watch that magic happen. Oh yeah. Woo. Okay, yeah, we got some French vanilla. You know, you don't have these. I mean, you don't have to use these specific brands. You know, whatever great value coffee you have in your area works. I mean, creamer works pretty good. It's about half of that one. Sweet. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, would you look at that? Look at that. We got some delicious looking coffee. Oh, that color kind of reminds me of like that scene from Willy Wonka, how the chocolate river looks. Don't you just want to dive in that? So the creamer kind of cools it down pretty fast, and then you know, you could always taste test it. I mean, fortunately, your boy picked the wrong spoon over here, so I'm not going to be taste testing it. But, you know, I'll be tasting it soon. So, you know how it goes. We got that all nice and mixed up. I'm just going to put my spoon to the side over here in case I may be needing it again. Yeah, and then you just, you know, you pop your top on that puppy. And then, you know, you got 2 gallons of coffee here. That only costs you $7. I mean, dang, that's super cheap. You know, a lot of people go to Starbucks and they're spending like $5-6 one cup of coffee. Look at this. You just solved your coffee for the next month, you know, unless you're drinking crazy cups, like a cup every day, then maybe half your month. But, you know, better to be not to do it every single day. I wouldn't recommend that at all, but just based off the average, yeah, $7 on average as opposed to spending $100 a month. You're gonna save money. Hey, you know, if you know me, I like to save my money. I like to invest it and spend it wisely. So hey, that $100 could go toward, I mean, that $90 you save can go toward some crypto, go toward some dividend stocks. It really comes down to where you want to put that money to, you know. But hey, more money back in your pocket. And hey, so yeah, I'll be making more of these videos, guys. I just want to talk about like things I do that save me some money in my life, and hopefully these tips, you know, although they're simple and they're very cost-effective tips, you know, it's very simple stuff that you can do too, and very easy. I mean, what this video's been about like 10 minutes long, so this is like really easy to do. It doesn't take longer than, I wouldn't even say it even takes longer than 5 minutes, you know, just the fact that I was explaining things that it took 10 minutes. So 5 minutes, less than your wait in the Starbucks line. Shit, I mean, you ever been in a Starbucks line? It's like, whoo, like what? A good 10 minutes you're gonna be waiting in line to get a cup of coffee if it's early in the morning. So hey, takes less time. And then whenever you gotta get coffee again, you just get your coffee cup, pour that puppy up, and you know, it takes a few seconds and you're good. You're out the door. You don't gotta wait for it to boil and wait to have it ready or wait in line for it. It's good to go. Alright, you guys. Well, thank you for watching. Peace.